flavor of a memory. Whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone. Wherever all my wishes may be heading, a part of us will never leave. Oh, wherever in the world you may be hiding, in a while I know you're coming home. Tonight I know you will be coming home. Ooh, for every spoken word I wish for silence, for every storm I long for peace, for every step I'm taking there's a sidewalk, there's a road, a way to get to you, to get to you, to get to you, to get to you.
Today, you guys, we are on somewhat of a family field trip. Oh! Okay, thank you. Jeez, you were delayed. What's up, guys? Good evening. Tonight we are doing something super fun. We made some crispy chicken sandwiches, we packed chips and drinks, and as a family we are loaded up into the car and we are doing a somewhat of a are we being called over? We're being talked to, hold on. So we are at the Dinosaur Drive Thru, and so it's at our local Six Flags, and you can see they have all these cones and everything set up, and you drive through as a car. And they have a little thing here that you're gonna scan, and it's gonna give you your audio tour so that it talks to you as you're going through, and it explains to you about all the dinosaurs. And there's even a little trivia game. Here's your little scorecard that you guys can play as a family as you drive through. And it was super cheap. It was 49 bucks for the whole car for us to go through. And I thought it would be something fun for us to do. We figured we'd go get Sonic afterwards for some ice cream, just something different as opposed to constantly staying in the car. So we're gonna take you guys with us. I'm gonna go for a second because I'm gonna load this into my phone so that we can listen through the Bluetooth through the car, and then I will make sure to share with you guys once we get a little closer to the dinosaurs. Thank you.
Before our adventure begins, let's go over a few safety.
Listen.
Brave enough to drive this course, the maximum speed is 5 miles per hour. Now, please keep a safe distance from the safari vehicle in front of you and keep your full attention on our winding path. For those fearless enough to be passengers, please remain completely in your vehicle at all times. The only place that you should leave your vehicle is at our designated restroom area. When outside your vehicle, we ask that all guests over 2 years old wear a mask. For COVID safety precautions, our dinosaur trainers and team will be wearing masks, social distancing, and following all state and local guidelines regarding health and safety. To further ensure the safety of patrons and staff, all equipment and workstations undergo regular sanitation throughout the show. And finally, for your safety, please do not laugh at the Carnotaurus or the T-Rex's arms. They are pretty sensitive about them, and you don't want to get on their bad side.
then I know I'll never be alone. Then I know I'll never ever be alone.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star.
All right, you guys, so we made it through the dino exhibit. It was fun. Not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it was still super fun, and it was just a good way for us to get out. But we are actually at Sonic now, and the little kids didn't like the chicken sandwiches that I made. That's a disappointment. So we're actually gonna get them some real food, well, as real as Sonic's real food can be, and then the rest of us are gonna grab some ice cream as a dessert because we ate our chicken sandwiches. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some dessert and some food for the littles, and then we're going to head on home. They're cooking it.
Mom, I'm hungry. Do I have anything to eat to hold us over?
You had stuff to eat to hold you over.
Chips! Yeah.
No more chips, you monster. All right, when they come out with their food, I'm gonna tell them, bring it back in. They're not listening. Up here they are.
Oh,
see?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Mom has to taste test for quality control. Okay. All right, Mason, your corn dogs and tater tots are good. Approved.
There's so much more.
Yeah. Yours is approved too. Who made this mess over here? Why are you trying to open it? You made a mess. What's all this?
I'll clean that tomorrow. Oh,
No, you will not clean it tomorrow. You will go get pajamas on and you will clean it right now.
but I was going to open it.
Ma'am, pajamas and clean up your mess. You do not put mascara on before bed. Girls are supposed to take their makeup off before they go to bed. You don't put makeup on your eyelashes before you go to bed. Because makeup's not supposed to be on your face. Then it comes off and it gets on your pillow and it makes a whole big mess. Come on, you boogers. Into bed.
Where's Daddy?
Can you tell me something? Did you have a good time at the dinosaur exhibit?
Excellent. I think that I would have been hungry, but I won.
You did?
I got the most correct answer.
You did get the most correct answers of the trivia game, right?
Yeah.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What happened to that?
I brought it in for you. It's downstairs. What about you? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
It's okay that you didn't win. All Mason got was a certificate. And you know what? I can make you a certificate for being the most beautiful girl at the whole dinosaur exhibit. You were.
I thought I was going to win, but I didn't get the most points to win.
I want to know, Mason, did you learn something today about dinosaurs that you never knew before?
I always get forgot, like always.
Well, let's see. What was your favorite dinosaur that you saw tonight?
It was the big. T-Rex?
Big one, the T-Rex.
Yeah.
That one was lifelike. He was so huge. You want to tell what your favorite was?
My favorite one was the long dinosaur neck one.
Oh, that's the Brontosaurus.
And the poopy.
What is it with children and poop?
I read the poop.
You guys want to know something cool? You see this blanket?
Yes.
This is my strawberry shortcake blanket.
I knew it got something.
Yeah.
Strawberry salty.
This was mine when I was younger, and I saved it, and I just found it in an old box, and I washed it for Miss Myrene. Right? Mama loved her strawberry shortcake. But this blanket, I think her godmother gave her like years and years and years ago. And it just became one of Maya's favorite. And of course, wait for it. My OGs know.
Maya has 1 billion of them.
Maya has 1 billion of them.
Yeah.
But that's the OG. Who's that, Maya?
Bunny!
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 And no, you didn't get this from Grandma. Uncle Dee Dee's friend John. Uncle Dee Dee's friend John gave this to you for your very first Easter. And it's been your favorite ever since.
No, pretty sure we got it at Walmart. And my one is more.
Well, John got sister's first one from Walmart, and then Uncle Paul and I went to Walmart the next year and saw the same pink bunny, and we bought like 10 of them. I'll link that video for you guys. I think my grocery haul was called like nothing but pink fuzz, because legitimately Paul and I bought like $100 worth of these bunnies. Because look at this thing. If you could see what it originally looked like, it was hot pink and fluffy, and it had a ribbon around its neck, and it didn't look sad like this. So we thought one day this thing's gonna fall apart and Maya's gonna be devastated. So we went and bought all of these bunnies, and no matter what, she still wants Bunny. Oliver, are you getting into trouble?
I fell down again.
What is your problem? What are you doing? Oliver, what is wrong with you? What's the matter? Did you eat catnip or something? You crazy.
I smoke
What? Wait, see. What? What's there? Oh my goodness. What is it? Is there feet? He's absolutely obsessed with Maya's feet. If she moves it under the blanket, that's it. Look at him. Oh, I know they're there. That little girl's feet. I like to eat them and scratch them. All right, well, don't do that, because if you do it on purpose, then he will. All right, you guys, I'm going to go settle them down. Say goodnight to the vlog. All right, you guys, so I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on our little mini family field trip. I'm not really so sure how I felt about this dinosaur drive-through. I think it was cool. The kids seemed to enjoy it, but it's definitely not what I thought it was going to be. I feel like they put more effort into drive-throughs when they do things like the holiday lights and stuff. You know how sometimes you can do like the holiday Christmas lights kind of drive through, and you're driving like under things. That's kind of what I thought it was going to be, not just like dinosaurs that you were driving by that were set up in a parking lot. It was still fun, and the kids still had a good time, and it was still nice to get out as a family, and we had dinner in the car, and we had Sonic, and you know, it was still good to just spend some time just us together hanging out in the car. It was fun to play the trivia game and stuff, but still, I don't know if it was necessarily worth, like, it ended up costing us like $100 for the day, and I don't necessarily know if it was worth that, but we still had fun, and the kids had fun, so that's all that really matters, right? One thing I just did want to address really quick, I don't think that it's something that I spoke about in any of my videos, and since I'm saying this at the end of this one, I probably will repeat it again somewhere in the beginning of a video, just for those who don't watch them all the way through. But ever since the beginning of the year, I am holding all of my comments for review. So if you put a comment onto a video and you don't see it pop up right away, it's because it's being held for review. So once I get a chance to read it, and then I will approve it and put it up there. But I'm just not looking for any negativity this year, and it has been really, really healthy for me to be able to have a little bit of control of that comment section, since I had that little mishap during Christmas time. I'm not going to allow that to happen again. If you missed that whole video, I explained that in my goodbye 2020 video, so I'll link it for you. But just to avoid those kind of things happening again, I'm holding all of my comments for review. So once you place a comment, just be patient if you want to edit it or something, because it'll take a little bit of time for it to appear. But otherwise, you guys, that's it. So thank you again so much for coming along with us today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.